What is this? Well, this is Absolum. What do we got? 2 Rituals of Fire. Let's go with the strike one here. Absolum is made by Guard Crush Games, published by .emu. That's the folks that did Streets of Rage 4. In fact, if you played the excellent Streets of Rage 4 and said, these guys should do a Golden Axe, well, here you go. This is a very similar feeling engine to Streets of Rage in terms of the combat. Button mashy, but still tactical, I want to say. Feels great. We're going to see that in a minute. But more than just a straight-up beat-em-up, it's also a roguelike, you know, which is very in vogue right now. But hey, at least it's not deck builder. So you have your basic punching attack, and then you have a special. In this case, it looks like a headbutt for Carl the dwarf here. The other character I've unlocked is Galandra. There's a Buster Sword, very Cloud Strifey. Actually feels so good. So I guess one of the cool bits is you can, oh shit, you can block or parry, I guess, and punish enemies. The other thing you do is if the enemy does a red flashing attack, which is unavoidable with a parry, you can do a dodge and then counter by double tapping and attacking. Pretty nifty. I want to say, what is this for? Oh, this is for Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, which is interesting. And of course, Steam Windows. I'm playing on the Steam version. I've played maybe 5 hours on my other save, and I'll swap to that in a minute so you can see the character. But I love the art style. It reminds me very much of Penny Arcade's work, like Thornwatch, for those who know that. So good. Much like Golden Axe, you have a magic meter. You can do a special attack. In this case, Carl has a gun, which is my favorite kind of magic. See, getting far in this game really relies on knowing when to dodge or parry those attacks. Take some practice. Yeah. Also, you're going to hear some clicky lacks. That's my arcade stick. I'm playing on a leverless. You know. It's really awesome for this kind of game. Gold. I found one vendor so far. I feel like there's probably more. But yeah, this art style is great. This music is great. The composer was Gareth Coker. I don't recognize the name, but he, when I looked it up, has done music for Ori and the Blind Forest. He's done music for Ark, Lost Crown, Prince of Persia Lost Crown, and there's one other game he did too as well. But really great soundtrack. Oh, Halo Infinite. He did some work on Halo Infinite. Oh, that didn't work. But the combat is very much charge in, fast attacks, air juggles. You can just smack the buttons. It feels really good. You really have to be careful with the bosses. The bosses will definitely punish you if you do the mashing. I reckon. Keep this up here. There are multiple pathways on the map. You'll see that in a few minutes. Mana flow. So this is a ritual to win. So there's various elemental rituals you can pick up, similar to Hades if you played that kind of thing. Okay, so your Arcana attack, Sonic Boom. Gain more mana as you combo. Let's do that one.
Azra and his Crimson Order aim to put all magic in chains, and the world with it.
We don't. Who needs plot? Not us. We don't need plot. The story is decent for what it is. I don't want to ruin that all for you.
These fires are havens created by the roots.
So it is a roguelike. So your health is probably your biggest resource. Camps are very limited. Give you some. Occasionally you get quests from NPCs. And then I want to say there's 2 paths. You can jump this way, and I think you can go down this way. Yeah, let's try going down. Different pathways leads to different bosses, at least the first island that I've been on. And even for this one pathway I'm on now, there is a bit of a variation. Oops. So red is not parryable. You have to dodge the other way. So, screwed that up. So that's a lot of things on screen. Oh boy. Doing okay, doing okay. I love the characters, how they feel very different. I'm used to playing the blue elf with the Buster Sword, Galandra. And then I recently unlocked Cinder, who's even more different. Just much more agile, less damaging attacks, but super fun to use. So Chainmail is more health. This means you get the next ritual choice. You get it'll guarantee a wind one, but it also makes your other wind charms more potent. You can pull out your backpack to see which ones you have. So the numbers are very low in the beginning, but you do get upgraded versions as you play the game and build up your the permanent unlocks. You know, let's just take the health. Just take the health. There is food, which you'd expect in a beat 'em up. The old wall meat, rotting carrots and breads and whatnot. Oh, I didn't dodge. There you go. So you get bonuses when you do the punishing. Oh, that's a shell. Grapple. Just a lot of options in combat. And the further your run goes, you do unlock other abilities. Like right now I have, throw that. Carl has a headbutt. That's his free special. But as you beat bosses, you unlock an additional move that you can do. I know for Galandra, she has one where it adds a grab slam attack to her combo, or you can choose a sword slam charge, which is really interesting. And I think it does damage against armored characters. But that's only for the run, right? Once you die, you lose all that. Fistful of crystals. The crystals are what you use to unlock, I guess, permanent buffs to your characters for future runs. And that's the gist of these kind of games, right? It's hard initially, but as you build up your unlocks, it's a roguelike. The runs get easier and you get deeper naturally. Unless you're good, which I'm not. But if you're good, you can go deep right from the get-go. That's a grenade. There you go. But just super impactful. Like when you slam into them, it slows down. It's just very impactful feeling. It's really great. Here, come here. Headbutt. I'm not used to this headbutt. This game came out of nowhere for me. Like I like Streets of Rage 4. It felt good and it's great and all, but this feels like there's more replay value. I burned through Streets of Rage in a couple hours. It feels like it wasn't very long. There's a lot more going on here, but the style is really on point. What do we got? Fire. So my special Arcana attack can do a fiery ring, or my headbutt will do burning. Burning headbutt sounds fun. Let's do that.
Violence. I like this one.
Trying to see. There are secrets around the map. I don't know how to activate all of them. There's a waterfall I went behind for one run. Another one had a bush I could hide behind, move a bookshelf, that kind of thing. There's a lot of secret stuff in the branches and multiple passes. So here's a boss. I really struggled with this guy for the first 5 runs, I want to say. I was not very good at this.
I am Castle Champion. There can be only one.
There can be only one. Let's see. Unblockable. Here's my timing. Kind of waiting for the attack so I can practice my parries. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm doing okay. Oh, it wouldn't be a boss fight unless he pulls ads, right? Too early. Beat him? First try.
For each mighty
Damn, where was this 8 hours ago? I didn't know if I was going to show this, but here we go. So instead of the headbutt, right, this move here, now I get a new move. I can run and do a powerful headbutt. Or my Arcana attack be charged to do more damage. Let's do the running headbutt just so we can show it off.
We are honor bound to welcome the Elder.
The Elder awaits. So there's the headbutt. Now we can do this. Nice. But again, you only have this till the end of the run, and then it's, you know, all for naught. And then you can throw things. There's actually builds you can do that are focused around throwing items, which is pretty rad.
These sigils indicate ancient sites that are beholden to the
Yeah,
ritual.
lots of snippets of dialogue, world building, lore.
Is either madness or bravery.
We welcome you, Dustborn. As is you vanquished the champion. You have earned a name. Do not waste it, like the greedy.
Don't be greedy.
Barely better than junk.
Here, taste my wonderful
So which is great, you get health as you go. Oh, that's a lot of health, actually. Because again, once you die, you start over.
Soon I will celebrate my birthday and die.
That's a sad lesson for all of us in our 40s.
Compensate the tribe.
You can hire a hireling. His name is Blug. That's great. And then you can talk to the Elder for story, which I don't want to do right now. And then there is a vendor.
I know you. That's...
I have tools.
And of course, the vendor sells trinkets. And again, it's the more trinkets you buy, you find in a run, you later get the ability to... here, let's just do that. Well, here, let's die. You get the trinkets, and you unlock them in town, and you can have the option to equip one of the trinkets on a run, although it does cost you crystals. But it kind of rewards you to, I guess, have a variety of trinkets that you pick up. Well, sure. Well, here, what am I doing? We got this new move. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. So the higher thing is, I guess, they don't last very long. Once they're dead, they're dead. They don't do a ton of damage, but they take this attention away from the enemies, I guess. There's the Mines of Moria.
One of the best.
All the
things
food
in
this run.
Fill in your belly.
I love it.
Blast bullet.
He's pretty good. I like the other character, Galandra, with the sword, but this Carl guy's pretty rad. Oops. Nice. Ring of Magic, more mana. Multi-target attacks deal... Multi-target attacks. I don't really have any of those.
Barely better than junk.
I guess 4 characters. Oh, more food. Wow, full life. Gosh, this run is better than I've ever had in my other character.
I will lose everything.
So I will not do this portion. Well, you know, what the
You
hell.
are with.
So he's a town NPC you can kind of recruit by doing his mission. But definitely a jump in difficulty for this area. Enemies take a lot more hits. Oops. I'm not used to only having one mana bar. So not a ton of interactable stuff, but enough that it pays to kind of explore. I have to kill these guys before I can go in the door. Yeah.
The archives.
I'd like to learn this ritual.
What does he get?
Your help was planned and needed.
Planned and
I
needed,
will
so-
custom my knowledge.
Now he goes back to town, and again, similar to Hades,
One of the best.
he basically
Filling your
achievements. I guess you do you do certain milestones, beat this boss, kill so many enemies, use so many moves, and he gives you like a reward, resource reward. Gosh, if I beat the second boss, I might switch characters. I'm gonna be honest with you.
With it, a huge bounty for
Let's see. Oh, there's cheese. So the ones that are glowing fire are a little bit harder to hit. They're the elites. They don't stun, so you can't just flat out parry. Didn't do a whole lot there, but usually they're more difficult. More mana. Aerial attacks. I'm not really doing aerial attacks with this character, so I'll just go with more
the
mana.
strength of the wind in the palm of my hand.
So these sequences where there's no encounters, I want to say there's random encounters that happen, mostly story-based. I had one where I unlocked that Cinder character on a different screen. So there is a little bit of variety between runs, so it's not always the same, even they're in the same route. Wow, boss already, okay. Well, I have not beat him yet, I don't believe.
Thief. Ever the Root Sisters are no more. This war,
Really rad designs.
Forgive me, my lord, but I must disagree.
Interesting. And different dialogue for the characters. That's pretty cool too. All right, let's see. The double attacks are... Oh, it makes it hard. Oh, triple attack. Okay, so dodging seems to work really good. Oh, blur, you idiot. Did he shoot me? He did. There's one rock left. Oh, he got me. I almost had him, though. So, roguelike time. You get to see the entire map. Because it's 2 islands and then the tower. I've not gotten off the first island. Not yet. But one thing to point out is that you do have the multiple routes. They give you a summary. You get some experience and some loot and some unlockable stuff.
Hush now, my dove. This every step. This.
So let's switch to my other character real quick. Oh, so not even that long in this file. Only 2.5 hours. It felt like a lot longer. Oh, it's going to start me in the middle of the run. Interesting. So we're going to go back to town with this character. You can see a little bit of the unlocks.
Death is just another step on your journey.
So you can see here I've done the 2 routes up in the bottom. And I think there's one more side route I have not done yet. I have to take a look. But with this character, a couple hours in, I do have 2 mana bars now, which makes combat a lot better in feel because I can keep using my specials. So here's the ghost guy. So yeah, so for defeating a boss I did last run, I got free fruit. I don't know what the fruit does yet. I think that's something you find later. But yeah, launch 3 enemies in a hole with Carl, the dwarf, and you get some crystals. So, you know, general things to work on as you do your runs. But the main permanent unlock is this tree. And this is where you get things like maximum health, critical damage, damage on throwable items like the rocks and the bombs and axes. Companions, so the hireables, you can give them more health and stuff. This is your revive, basically. You get more health back in your revive. But yeah, I've not unlocked everything yet, but what do I need left? I need 200. Well, what do we got? Throwables, pack size is +1 bigger. Rituals have a 3% chance to spawn at level 2. So rituals are those upgrades. Let's do that. Earth roots heal 15 to 30. Oh, they're with campfires. So campfires deal more. Sweet. Mother's Grace gives you 20% of max health. Critical, more money. Rare trinkets. Let's do health. No, let's do trinkets. Fuck it. Okay, pretty good. That's good. So yeah, you basically spend your crystals on the tree. You can also use crystals to take an item into a run.
Conquer the highest mountains of grandeur.
This guy, if you know the Penny Arcade style, this guy looks straight out of Lookouts or Thornwatch. It's crazy. So you can tell I have 3 characters unlocked of the 4. You can tell which one I play. These are your specials you can unlock as you go. Oh, is that a special? Conjure a permanent floating sword companion that attacks nearby enemies. Interesting. Cool. But you can only take one with you, I guess is the thing. You can pay crystals to roll an inspiration. Interesting. Okay. A lot of cool stuff. There's where we can switch characters. Cinder is really rad. I have to spend more time with them. But they definitely feel very different. Oh, Rainbow Creek. This town is deceivingly large. The longer you play, the more branches of it that open up. So, yeah, so you can try out the items that you find in a run. 150 crystals. That number does go up the more you take advantage of it, so it's not like it's all the time. But also, you're probably better off spending your crystals, you know, on the upgrades of the tree. But I can see once the tree is maxed out, you would come back there and use it. So let's do another run. Let's look at the... Let's see here. So you only get one special, or at least right now. Looking on the screen, it looks like you get a second one later on for the L trigger. It does encourage you to have some variety. Jump, perform a circular attack. Phantom Impale. This one I have not used yet. But if you take the one that's glowing, you get a bonus in XP. So I want to try this one. I unlocked this one last run. I haven't had a chance to use it. And instead of the forest, we'll take the higher path this time.
Blessed grandeur. 3 nations call this realm their homeland.
So let me see here. Clashes. Clashes are when you do a counterattack, or like attacking an enemy before they attack you. Tidal waves. Ritual of Thunder. Deflect increases your static charge by 35%. Any hit 100% triggers chain lightning. You know, let's try that. Deflecting is when you dash into an enemy. Yeah, so the upper path is like a beach. And you can see her special is the sword swing. Very meaty, weighty hits, but she also does a lot of aerials with her punch, and that's what I was doing a lot of, because there are buffs to aerial attacks that feel great with her. Beat rock. No, nothing. I didn't even use the special attack yet. Eyeballs, that's great. Thunder Mocks. Ritual Thunder effects increased by 10%. So I just grabbed a thunder one, so let's
This might be a
double
boon.
up on that. Now my chain lightning does 17.6 damage. Neat. Let's see if we can pull it off with a deflect. Let me see. Oh, he's stunned. Those who have played Golden Axe or Diablo, there's your treasure goblin. Drops gold pieces if you can get them. Nice. It gives you a whole sack if you manage to kill him. Oh, 2 sacks. That's rad. So when I do the deflect on them, they get stunned. That's pretty rad. Another one? Really? Oh, that didn't do a whole lot, huh? So I have 2 mana bars for this character. Go away. No. I lose my goblin. But yeah, now that I have 2 mana bars, I can use a special more often. And a lot of times it's a good defensive move, because it will give you iframes. Oh, that dragon in the background is rad. And then we get crystals. You also have a special Uber attack that you can do once per run. That's the star on the top left. You do that by hitting both the triggers. We'll save it for a boss.
I've been waiting for you. You see these delightful little creatures.
A little cat bunny thing.
See one.
You should search for a hidden path. Huh. I wonder if that's... Because, yeah, I encountered a waterfall before, hidden behind a bush. Now I wonder. Now I wonder. I don't want to miss anything now. All right, come here. Oh, another goblin. Man, tons of money in this run. Okay, that spin is real rad. So for all the specials, for the most part, it felt really satisfying to use. Oh. Okay. Ritual of Thunder again. Clash spawns a proximity spark that does damage, or deflects increase your static charge by. So I already have that one. That would make a chain lightning do even more damage, but I kind of like because clashes happen a lot with the spamming of attacks. Let's do that.
Rebellion.
Oh, there we go. So when you see the bunny cat on the screen, chicken, great, beach chicken. There's something hidden on the screen. That's good to know. And like, as far as I remember, that's not always there. So who are you?
We're having a little private gathering, wizard. You know, if you were to share some coin, we might loosen up a bit.
I do have a lot of money.
Fine.
Okay.
Knight Galandra, captain of Yeldrim. It's an honor. Stonedale is burning. There's a ferocious battle. The Lord is gathering his folk under his roof, protected by the old witch. The perfect time for a heist. Give us some insurance, and I'll let you join in.
This is new. God, more money?
The
Sure.
tribute for Azra is ready to be shipped. We just need to haul it away for ourselves. Climb this rope and meet us at the Lord's Hall.
Yeah, this is completely new for me. That's pretty cool. I guess you can't attack him. Well, new to me. Let's see what's up here, I guess. I don't mind beating on these guys. God, the air juggles are really fun.
This chest is mine.
So I guess the alliance is done. We did it for the fish. Oh, I got an achievement. All 7 types of food. Right, I don't even need this much food, though. So I guess that kind of compensates the 100 gold pieces I used to get up to this area. Smash the gate. Nice. More money. I'm curious what the boss is up here. So there's one of those money rabbit things. Gosh, now that I know what to look for, that's not quite a game changer, but that's still pretty awesome. Those explode. Okay. Good to know. See, his name is Greedy Tentacles. Oh, come here. Thank you. Set me on fire, really? Yeah, it's worth picking up at least one of them. Arrows? That's arrows. I haven't used any of that. Oh, you jerk. Alright. Got you. So it is pretty generous on the parry timing. I mean, it's not like Dark Souls or something. I really want to see the boss now. Now I'm invested because I haven't done this before.
Some guards have decided to die for this gold. Get in there.
Oh, more food. Unleash the hounds, yeah. Oh, these guys are new. Oh. That's super special. Pretty much guaranteed to clear the screen unless it's a boss.
The tribute for the Sun King is in that chest. It's empty.
Oh, well, that's... They ripped me off. Something tells me I'm fighting this lady as the boss. Interesting. Original water. Enemies suffer 50% impact. Impacts are when you hit them off the side of the screen or the pillars. That's
None have captured more memories than the sea.
And I find myself doing that a lot. Okay, so then now it takes you back to the regular boss of the area. But this whole sequence was new to me. A complete variation. That's really cool. I had trouble with this guy too. Yeah, he don't care. This guy's the worst. Hey! Just died, man. So, on your first death, you do get one revive once you've unlocked it from the tree. And I've had to use that quite a bit to save my life. No! Oh, that's brutal. Dodge that time. Nice. So you can see that parrying is important for sure, but at the same time, you also want to make sure you're doing your dodges on the red attacks. So her main skill is the sword swing, or there's the run, grab, and slam mentioned earlier. That feels a lot of fun. And then here's a charge one. We'll take this one so you can see. So that actually does extra damage against armored characters. So those with shields and defense. Also very useful. Yeah, this game is great. It came out in October last year. There's just so many great games last year. I kind of overlooked this one. Wish I played it last year. it's really great. But you can see, okay, I only got half a health now.
Looking
You
for a
can hire
mercenary,
somebody.
or is the only thing we can sell?
Interesting.
You'll regret.
Oh, now she's here. I
The
want my
Sun
money.
King rules everywhere. No wizards and rebels are hunted down. There is nowhere to hide.
Oh, I guess you're not going to give me anything, huh? We are going to
Ready to
hire him.
Lead
Oh,
the
gosh,
way.
I got to stop. This game is great. It's fun. It is not very expensive. It's on Steam. I would play it there. Although I've heard it runs fine on the Switch as well. Or even on the PS4, I guess. This game is great. This is one that I've seen that it's sold well enough that they've got a huge 1.1 update coming out as I'm recording this in the first couple weeks of January. Adding modifiers and some new cool stuff. There's additional endings. I think there's additional unlockable stuff. So not a huge amount of endgame stuff, mind you. It's not like Hades where there's that much content. But the core game here, easily a dozen hours worth of gameplay. That feels really fun for what I've played so far. Really rad game. Absolum, Guard Crush Games. You should absolutely check this one out.